guys have been giving Taj a hard time about having to get carted off.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Winnie said it ought to be some kind of rule that if you get carted off, you're automatically suspended for 2 games or something. You can't play. But I mean, it was a pretty vicious hit, and he's got a pretty bad bone bruise or hip bruise or whatever it is. But we're just glad he's okay.
Nice relief to be able to laugh about it now.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, I saw him yesterday just walking around, bouncing around like nothing's wrong with him. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, I'm good. I'm like, all right.
What do you remember about the last trip up to Maryland?
I remember everybody being very tired. The mindset wasn't very focused. And it was a noon game. We flew up. It was kind of late when we got there. We never really got settled. Went to bed kind of late. Had to wake up early and then go play the game. It was very hard for our guys to get focused and kind of get in their routine. And that's something we've done a good job of adjusting. And I think, we're going to fly up pretty early, get there, have a lot of the day to get settled, get to bed earlier, have a normal Saturday as far as meetings, and then go out and play a night game. So I think the schedule's going to work out a lot better for us than it has in years past.
Can you talk about the way just road games have been for you guys this year? It doesn't seem to be phasing you guys like in years past. Blacksburg, an obvious example. Just talk about this team's mentality this year.
Well, anytime you play a game, it's huge, especially a division game. And for us, it's just the next game is the biggest game of the year, and our focus has to be that we're going to go out and take care of business because, one slip up and everything we've done in the past goes away.
Anything in particular you remember about the way that Maryland game ended up there? I think you guys got inside the 25 like 4 times in the fourth quarter, didn't score any points. Had to be a frustrating day for you.
Yeah, it was extremely frustrating. I mean, we were just very flat all game. I didn't think we played with a lot of energy. We struggled in special teams. We had some turnovers, and it was just very flat. And that's something that this team's done a good job of, is always playing with a lot of energy and a lot of emotion. And I think our mindset is just completely different, and we're a completely different team than we were 2 years ago.
Was that one of your first starts?
That's the game that I played about half the game, and I ended up taking over the next week.
What did you learn about this team when your quarterback goes down? And you still had a lot of football left to be played. Obviously, everything kind of goes through him. He's playing really well this year. He's out. You don't know the severity of it at the time. But, I mean, what did you learn about this team?
Nobody panics. We believe in everybody on this team, whether it's a walk-on, or a scholarship guy or a starter. It doesn't matter. We believe in each other, and we're very confident in each other, and that comes from all the hard work and preparation we put into it.
Just what's been the difference for you guys on the line the last couple of weeks? I think Coach Moore was talking yesterday about how he really challenged you guys, and you seem to have responded with some better physicality.
Well, I think it's all part of the process and the experience. I mean, early on, everybody was panicking, and they didn't know what to think, but we knew what we were capable of doing, and we knew that as we got more experience, as we got more used to the scheme and the system and the coaching and everything else, we would be fine. And we've gotten better every week, and that's our goal this week, is just to continue to get better.
Do you still see a good way to go? There's a lot of room for this offense to improve, maybe especially in the running game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've kind of sputtered here and there with the running game. I mean, we've still had close to 200 yards rushing about every week. But, there's obviously some plays here and there. I mean, the reverse we tried to run, they just had a better call than we did, and we lost a lot of yards. And that's what we need to kind of eliminate, is those negative plays. And if we can eliminate those, we're going to start seeing a lot more success.
You had a key block on Taj's touchdown run. As a center, you don't get to kind of get out on the edge a lot. Talk about that and what that was like and how that play developed for you.
Well, it was a great call. I mean, it's something we've worked on all week, and they lined up perfect, and I was able to get out in space and get on that guy, and Ty just had to run right behind me and get in. So it was a lot of fun, and it was just awesome to see our execution and our hard work pay off.
I appreciate it, Dalton.
Thank you, Dalton.